The national anthems have been done for both sides, and welcome to Friday night test match of Rugby League here at the Ponds at Killyville Reach for Italy up against South Africa. Nicholas Kutniak with you, describing all the action in what should be a fantastic test match. Let's go through the lineups quickly, starting off with Italy. Sam Delores, the fullback, the wingers of Greco and Pellegrin, the centre three-quarters in Okolendikov and Mantelado, the 5'8" in Petralia, the halfback is Campese, Zanti and Trimpoli prop forwards, Repepi the hooker, second rows of Bonanno and Cherarino with Ciplatano the lock. The bench is Boscolo alongside Serafino, alongside Biondi and Kachira. Africa's lineup is Thomas the fullback, is Tyler Thomas, the wingers of Darren O'Donovan and Bernardi, centre three-quarters in Will Smith behind Hutchinson, so Kobe Thomas, halfback, that's 5'8", by the way, the halfback is Cam Pryor, the right forwards of John Tubbs alongside Van Lovenberg. Hooker is the Villiers is underway. The second row is Gillen, alongside Buckley, John the bench is Vaxell, there, Bounce and Van Hox. The Italy first touch of the football. They'll play 15 metres out from their own line. They'll come back towards the centre of the field, big pass and run. South African defenders on him, make it three. Come back to the left-hand side here. 8 metres down this left break. Down about 13 shy halfway. The ball's played by Ciplatano. Come back to this centre of the field now. Towards the 40-metre zone here. By South Africa. Played here by Cherarino. Come back to the left-hand side. Campese spreads it out. Now we find him out. Going down for Pellegrin. Comes inside the 30. He's pulled down. Last tackle. Back to Bernardo. Comes back to the right. Finds here Campese. Sets it up high in the air. Testing the fullback. Will take the mark over just by Tyler Thomas. He's pulled down the tackle. So a minute going for the score here at the Ponds. We come towards the centre of the field here. The tackle made here. The block forward. Viljean. He plays the ball. Next up there's Tyler Thomas, and he sends the pass back away to the left. Rain comes through, it's coming left to right or square. It's moving towards the broadcast section as well. And the Lundberg down the tackle, 15 shy of the halfway. Acting up, they sprint the ball back to the right. Kicked out, he's in over end. He was just out trying to tap it back in Pellegrin. The South African bench in front of us went over the top, of course, they were so excited. 40-20 call. We'll have the scrum in the 20-metre zone. So a good start for the South African side. 2 gone, no score. Hope you're enjoying the action wherever you may be. Have the tap here from the 20. Will Smith taps it, gets it back away. Shane Gillen runs it forward. Now 15 metres out, 20 metres in. Acting up to Billy. Inside pass there by Cam Pryor. Workers from Massey outside. Practice says he's been terrific. John Tubbs down 10 metres away. Now again de Villiers comes back to the left-hand side, pass away there by Viljean. Numbers on the left, took pass away there by Kobe Thomas. Put down 9 metres out from the line here. Villiers again, short pass away. Van Loverenberg, put down 3 metres out. Now de Villiers again. Goes back towards the left-hand side. Stepping back alongside, here's Kobe Thomas, goes at the line here. Kobe Thomas eventually will be wrestled the turf about 3 metres out. It's the last tackle, signalled by the referee in charge. Back to the right side to Cam Pryor, sends the kick through. Good pick up the ends here by the winner on this side in Brock Pellegrin. He's put down the tackle, beat it in from his own line as they come back to the right side. It's Italian side as we know. World Cup last season. Terrific, of course. They bring to the supporting that World Cup. Ball's played for the 20-metre zone. Santi, of course, expecting a big game from him today. right side here. Italy. Actually getting a pass away on the outside. They go forward towards halfway before they're met the tackle. The ball will be played here by Oklandikov. Guildford is here to kick downfield by Pellegrin. This is in over end. He's picked up nicely here by South Africa's fullback in Tyler Thomas. Tyler Thomas has cut down the tackle about 16 shy of the halfway line. No score here, 4.5 gone. We'll enjoy the action. Nicholas Knapp with you. Great fun here. For the Friday night wet conditions though. From acting half here, you see De Villiers. Go back to the centre. Down 2 metres out from halfway as the ball is played here by Van Logrenberg. As now they go back to the centre. Runs to by Shangill. Goes over halfway. Now South Africa come back to the left hand side. The ball's been dropped in there by David Thomas. Of course, wet conditions here. Turf too.
Basically, it's the flag.
There's a lot to be made out of this synthetic turf. Of course, we see it a lot with football in various parts of the country here in Australia. This is the first of its kind. Rugby league-wise around Sydney. Rugby league venues around the north of Sydney that have been using synthetic turf. It's a great pitch, I must say. And you can see on the vision, the lines look so good. So good. Now they break down full pass on the outside. Goes over, put down 3 metres away. But the ball was a great run in the first place. Now it's Mantelano who goes back to the right side. Fontie Campese sends the pass away. And then put down about 25 metres out, 20 metres in. And as the ball will be played here by Bernardo. They come back towards the centre. Again, Italy setting up for something here on this passage of play. Ball played there by Ciclatano. Now back to the right side, pass away to the outside. Holding on to it only just as the Lawrence is told to play the ball about 25 metres out. Now, they come back to the right side. Great pass on the outside. And call it back there at the end. The South African ball, well, they were close. Close there. Italy to score in the first try. The referees ordered the tap for the 20. He's out down that far touchline. Call made by the officials in charge. Australia, of course, the 5'8" for this Italian side. So it's gone here, no score. I should say that about him. He's very utility player that never used his sign. It's a great player to have. Australia, Blacktown Earthers, New South Wales Super Premiership. Now South Africa come back towards the centre of the field. The ball is Joel Tubbs. He's put down about 5 shy of the halfway line. Now they come back to the right-hand side and going forward. Here's Zach Van Logrenberg. He's put down about 5 metres inside half-line. De Villiers back to the right. Shaping up towards his right side here for Thomas. Thomas on the outside. Terry Campese. That's great move by Italy. South Africa being pushed out towards this near touchline. We've had 8 minutes of play here. No score. There's also 2 slow passes in there. They were just South African Rugby League Facebook pages, respectively. Of course, vision provided by Spot.
Once they go, come in, John.
See that rain coming from the left, you want them towards the right.
Go, John.
Now we see the pass to the right side. Getting a good ball away there was Daniel Australia. Eventually they come down about 9 out from halfway as the ball is played there by Oklandikov. Now going forward here will be Matthew Bernardo down on halfway. Now from acting half, they spin it through Pepe. Away now, pass back there by Santi. Eventually the referee calls the discretion to come down. Scrum will be called here. Now 3 out from the halfway line for Italy. touch off South Africa and the ball was being spilt out. As you can hear in the background, a very good crowd out here, very solid crowd for a Friday night in these wet conditions. Now from the scrum base, Bepi goes back to the right side. Italy for the first point still. So now, Bepi from acting hard. The ball played there by Odradnikov. Now Santi goes forward, he's put down. 32 metres out from the goal line here. Italy on the attack. No score here. Piecing back to the left-hand side. Fighting Bernardo. Bernardo put down about 25 metres away. Here they come again. As the ball wasn't played correctly, the referee calls a penalty against South Africa. Saying that there was an infringement there by the South African player. Happy. That is now Gambisi. Taps and goes to the right side and finds entry ball. The referee says, let's go back and do it again. So, take two. Looks like the trot races. Now we see Ziglatano running up. Ziglatano pops the pass back away. And finds here Repepi. Repepi on the outside towards Trimboli again. And he's put down the tackle. So from 12 metres away, back to the right side, and going towards the line there will be Daniel Petralian. Looked out about 5 metres out. Lifting half again, Repepi. Mbisi spins away, going towards Latano, close to the line, held up by about a metre and a half. Again, Repepi back towards Mbisi, sends a long pass here in the famous Zapon zone. Great try to start the game off for Italy. They went down that left-hand side. And it was a great play. They got that penalty before. They opted to go right first time. Didn't quite work. And then they decided, let's go towards this near side. It's a great pass away on the outside to Brolivra. He's in to score the try to start things off for Italy. Forward on the scoreboard. We've had 11 minutes and 25 seconds of play. There, of course, down this left side, he's been looking to get a couple of touches. Defensive ring before there. That was a great tackle. He was there involved in it. It was terrific work as we're about to see this kick the cup for the Italian side, the Azzurri. We'll spectacular with you. Of course, vision provided by Spot On Videos doing a fantastic job. About to see the kick the cup. Josh Mantelano. Now we know how good he can kick. Castle boy and striking quite well over times. About to see this kick the cup. This will be from about 18 metres in, about 15 metres out. This broadcast touch on, so kick the cup. Will make his way now. It's a bit of a Johnny Wilkinson. Moves in. Right boot strikes it and sneaks to the left over just. Well, it's like it's one of those targets, you know, when you see the football players doing the tricks and they've got the targets in the top left post, the top right post, the bottom left, bottom right. That's exactly what he tried to do on that occasion. It worked perfectly. But it's 6-0 now on the scoreboard, 13 gone in the first half. As the South African players in front of us have gone towards a warm-up. Interesting to see what changes they'll make here to start things off. So Gary Bounce, who's on the bench for South Africa, has played rugby for the Northern Suburbs rugby side, of course. Grand finalists back last year when they lost to Moringa. Special day is here's the restart. Now we see big rub down the right hand side by Italy, and they put down the tackle via Dallas Greco. Greco, very good player as well for this Italian side. Now we see Italy spread the ball towards the center of the field. The ball will be played here by Chirino. Now Santi goes up the middle. Ball 5 shy of the halfway line. Hit downfield by Terry Campese. Coming across for his Tyler Thomas. And really had a juggle of the ball there as he picked it up. Runs it across the 10 metres up. He's dropped out the tackle nicely, though. The Italian defence will swarm on him, the Azzurri. Of also Reese Gaetano. They come back towards the left-hand side of the field here. Come down the tackle will be the winner in one, Bernardi. Now they go back away to the left-hand side. Italy lead 6-0 on the scoreboard. Now going forward here will be Joel Tubbs. 25 out from halfway. Kick downfield. Bounces once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, a couple more times after that. And Dolores picks it up. He's put down the tackle. 25 metres out, 20 metres in. As now they come back away to the left-hand side. Caught up in the tackle, being transported from Riverbrun. As he plays it, they come back away.
Right pressure, boy! Pressure forward! Get the middle! He's up, boys! Put it up!
As always, the ball's played here by Gillen. They come back to the centre here where Van Logrenberg is put down here 21 metres away. Now, from acting half again, they're De Villiers, and they go down the centre via Viljean. 15 metres out, South Africa on the attack. De Villiers again, comes back to the left-hand side. Now we see Thomas, that's Kobe, that gets the pass away. Tyler Thomas now runs. Tyler Thomas put down the tackle. Ball is played, and now they quickly scoop from acting half. Trying to get over the line, but they can't. Good run there by Buck. Now, they come back away to the right. Kick through down the end there by Kobe Thomas. Picked up there by Campese. Millimetre out from the big goal line, and now he plays it. They come back away to the offside, so 16.5 gone. And it's 6-0 in the favour of Italy. They come back to the right side, and now we see Oladnikov runs down the right, put down the tackle here. He plays at 18 metres out his own line. Campese goes to right, trying to cut back on the inside here will be in Greco, and he's put down the tackle. Game 30 metres out from their own line. Santi runs it forward. Hops the pass back away. Italy trying to go down the centre. Eventually caught 9 shot at halfway. As the ball will be played. Now Campese from acting hard. Breaks away off one, goes up to the 40, up to the 30, pass on the inside, sensational. Again, Italy going close, but they put it down about 12 metres away. There's the ball will be played here by Trimble. Now from acting hard. It's Dolores, cuts back towards the right side, going close to the line, Dolores. He's held up on tackle number 5. Now Rebecca, back to the right side, Campese. Bad intercept, kick, rubber banana, I should say. In the end, it's been picked up here by Kobe Thomas, and he's held up in the tackle. So 17.5 gone. Throwing chess match in the set between Italy and South Africa.
I just did when I was out there. He said he was good.
It's 6-0 in the favour of the Azuris. This has been a great game. The standard's been terrific. It comes down the middle. They pleased this test match too, I'm going to say. Now they run from acting half again. They cut down about 11 shy of the halfway as we see here. Tyler Thomas play the ball. Gets the pass. Look up! South Africa on the attack. They come back to the right-hand side. Pass away. Six a pass wider. Beautiful work there by Will Smith. Got it away. But they go inside. The pass back on the inside there by Bernardi. Bounces down. He says, it'll be 6 again here. So South Africa take the tackle about 5 metres out from the line. Ball is played by the Phillies. They come back to the open left. Going forward there was Ben Logrenberg, and the whistle was blown. He calls the penalty towards South Africa. Question asked him, do they go for the shot for 2? Now we've seen in the NRL throughout 2018, they go for for two, but you go for the try surely here in this situation. On the back foot, the Azuri, it is now they cut back away. Cryer sends it down the middle. Put down here will be Joel Tubbs. They're close here, the Rhinos. Want the try. De Villiers from back in half. Across the line. He's held up by a metre. Now Cryer goes back away to the left. Now to pass there by Kobe Thomas. The ball in hand of will by Thomas. Picked up there by the centre on the left-hand side of Byron Hutchinson. The referee says no, it was knocked down. Forward direction will be an Italy ball. The score remains here. 6-0 in favour of Italy. 19:45 gone in this contest. Here at Kellyville Ridge, Popples. It's a fantastic venue. It's supposed to be, if it's debuted a couple of weeks next season, it started with A-grade competition, but got the early call up to do the Emerging Nations. That's this contest. Supposed to be Marconi Stadium due to the
Get him up, Stella! Get him up, Stella!
pitch decided to go towards this great venue opponents. Here, the ball is played. Game pass away there by Pepe. Italy go up the centre once more. Held here about 20 out from halfway. Now, Pepe. Good pass away on the outside by Petralia. Now support. Actually, they'll be cut down here about 20 out from halfway as a game. Right hand side, Pepe Petralia on the outside. Can't get to Greco. That bounces out towards the houses. The South Africa ball. 21 gone. 16 in favour of the Azuri. How to see a substitution for Italy in a moment. Italy about to call on the service with Dominic Biondi. He's just to the right of us here. It's off screen. Attention to players, and also another play there on the side. That was, of course, the second row of Matthew Bonanno. Play that's getting attention here. Trainer on him, right of your screen. Santi has a drink. Pepe is getting some treatment here. Here's for Pepe. So to the right of us we can see another player for the Italians making his way on. Now South Africa come back away to the right side from the scrum base. Pulled up about 35 metres away. He's had some chances and some good runs too. Now, game is Joel Tubbs who goes forward. Tubbs put down about 22 metres out. The referee says go back to the mark though and play the ball he thought he could play on. Was it the case? He'll play 28 metres away. They come back away to the right. Cryer can't take the catch, but Tyler Thomas can. Tyler Thomas goes up towards the 27-metre area and he's cut down the tackle. Acting up again is De Villiers. Comes back away to the left-hand side. Great pass away by Kobe Thomas. He found support and they stream upfield and eventually they cut down the tackle. And as the ball will be played there by Hutchinson. Come back to the centre now. And again, they're just charging and motoring along and the tackle here will be in Joel Tubbs. The referee says here will be a penalty against Italy. Down and we'll see South Africa again with another set. So South Africa will have another set. Good territory as well. Villiers taps and gets the pass away. Good run by Van Olbrenberg, who's looked down a metre out from the line. De Villiers, back to the left. He wasn't ready for it here, the prop forward. But he'll take the run, and Tubbs is put down the metre out from the line. Now again, De Villiers. Now Kobe Thomas, short pass on the outside. They're charging towards the line here for Gary Bouts. He's put down a metre away. Now again, open sides the call. Kobe Thomas runs up the line. Kobe Thomas. And the ball just drops through. We'll see Italy pick it up through the fullback in Dolores. He's put down the tackle. Italy will go up the centre, 24 half court. 6-0 to score. They'll get the penalty, the Azzurri. That rain has stopped, of course, here.
No picks, boys, get back.
If it makes sense, blue sky and the night sky. One big set, boys, big set. Italy will have possession here. They come back away to the centre of the field here through Chirino, who's cut down about 15 shy of halfway. So now Repepi back away down to Sands. He goes over forward. He's put down about 5 shy of the halfway line. Again, they come back away to the centre of the field now. And the offense put down about 45 metres away. Now Repepi, back to the right. Numbers this way, going forward here will be Chirino. He's held about 45 metres in. Now back to the centre. Run two by Violdi. Not about 28 metres away. It's the last tackle. Short side Repepi. Kicked through there by Petralia. It's picked up nice at the end here by South Africa. Winger down there, Darren Donovan. Now the Rhinos run the ball up the middle. If you're enjoying the action wherever you may be, don't forget you can comment via the Facebook stream. Just underneath, you can comment away. Wherever you are watching across the land. Now South Africa come back to the right. Tyler Thomas gets the pass away. Joel Tubbs is put down 10 shy of the halfway line. Again, De Villiers. Kicked downfield here by Kobe Thomas. Bounces a few times here. Picked up by Sam Dolores, who strikes off one. He's put down about 20 metres out his own line. They get a penalty. Called the head eye there, so they get the penalty. 27 gone. It's a 6 in favour of Italy.
Hey, we're only going to get one more set up.
Back to see the tap and run here up the middle for the Azzurri. That is in. Well, that's the golf. Lays it. Now they go back to the centre. Latano held here and tried to play the ball. South African was all over to play the ball. The referee says no, it's not the case. It'll be a South African penalty. Scrum, I should say. Instead of an Italian penalty, it'll be a scrum towards South Africa because the motor ball was incorrect. Though, like said before, and I'll say it again there, I thought it was a bit dubious. South African player was here and there. He was trying to play the ball, but hard one, of course, to call those situations. Careful too, what I say. South African bench is in front of me. Anyway, the Rhinos now run the ball back to the right-hand side. Get up over halfway. About to play the ball here will be Jean as they come back to the right side.
Shot! I need a number.
Now they come back to the centre. This is run two by Vanzal, Rasmus Vanzal. Good play, 31 metres out. Come back away to the left-hand side. Cryer's pass was nice and good run two by Kobe Thomas. He's trying to find a hole but can't at the moment. They're 25 metres out, 19 metres in. Viljon. Africa, long pass by Cryer on the outside. Will Smith. He's put down 21 metres away. No one's The Rhinos on the last. Jean back to the left. Kick by Cryer, bounces in over Rand. It'll be a 20-metre optional restart as the ball goes in. Great work there by Dolores to watch that set. And 11 minutes remaining in the first half. The score here is 6-0 in favour of the Azuri. The referee will also go back to the mark.
Gary, get him up! Get him up, guys!
Let's see what the Italians will do here in this passage of play. The ball to be played by Biondi. Now Santi runs up the centre. Pass back away. Gary bounced a good tackle though, but that was a nice sort of pop pass back away to Petralia, who's put down 7 shy of halfway. Repepi. Again, they just go up to halfway here, Italy. Tackle made as the ball is played there by Bonanno, and they come back away. Bowley as they come back away and they put down 40 metres out. The ball will now be played here by Dolores, and they go up the centre once more. Pop pass back away now. Down to here, Repepi stroking off a couple of defenders. Repepi's put down about 29 metres away. It's the last tackle, as the referee says in the background. Comes back towards Campese. There's the up and under to the night sky. Tyler Thomas comes That's a great try by the Italians with 9 remaining in the first half. Campese sent the ball to the night sky. It came down. Tyler Thomas had no clue. Bounces down, goes in position for the 5/8 and Daniel Petralia to score. It's 10-0 to keep the gum on the scoreboard. As I said, 9 remaining first half and 1 try. That's the best way of describing it there. Campese, the last tackle, you can see just the skill of a first-grade player, the ability he's got. Put the kick up high in the air. Tyler Thomas can't get the bounce he was looking for as it comes down. It's swept upon by Daniel Petralia, who's got some great experience in the New South Wales Rugby League competitions. There's nothing more you can really put that down to. Last tackle. You see Josh Mantelado again. Experience to take the strike. Time ticking in the first half. So we're about to see here Josh Mantelado go for the strike towards the car park. He's kicking from 11 metres out, 22 metres in. He'll move in, Josh Mantelado now. Right boot strikes it and gets it over. Glad there's a fence there and also a road before the ball gets to the car park. As you can see, there's new venues built across Sydney. They make sure that there's a couple of different blockages before the ball gets to the car. Gio is a great venue for cricket. Except if you park your car anywhere near there, it always flies out. I've seen a couple of windscreens get over the recent period, especially here at the T20s. We're back to halfway. So we've got about 7 minutes remaining on the clock in the first half. There's the restart. Good take at the end here. Now they just go up the middle and Santi again for good run. Now Repepi to the right. Oh, jeez, it's been intercepted. See Joel Tubbs down the tackle. Now Viljean goes back short side. And now trying to find a gap but can't at the moment is in Kobe Thomas. Kobe's put down the tackle. Now back away to the open side. It's been dropped there by Vanderwalt. Now he's in Italy with the spoils once again. And ball is played. Say South Africa working very hard here. They're going to get their first points of the game.
Yeah!
He calls the indiscretion back to South Africa side. You heard the cheering applause and scrum going towards them. It'll be good field territory here because the Rhinos deserve a try. Been working very hard. The first points come here. Key here will be Kobe Thomas.
That's actually what they're trying to work on.
Does scrum base also on Cam Ryder. He's sitting down the right, waiting for the ball. Gets it down to low pass though.
They're not allowed to come in.
Ducks and goes himself. He's put down the tackle nicely, 17 metres out. Here they come, the Rhinos once again, via Viljean. Now we see here, good run by Zahn, who's put down about 10 metres out. Open side, it's been dropped. Well, Cam Pryor won't be happy about that. It'll be a Italian ball.
What it means,
Score remains
what it does
here.
mean, though, when we hit a
With
tackle,
5
we
minutes
get
in the first half.
forwards back off a little bit, get our outside backs to come in and work.
Well,
so
yeah.
they can get your rest. Especially on those get-outs. We should have Darren in and Yuan in. They should, every set they should be helping you guys. And if they're not, give them a friggin' mouthful. Yes, even 4, mate. If you guys have just done friggin' 3 sets in a row, 3 tackles each.
Very just out at tonight. Behind us, of course, and now a couple of people. And towards the other side of the ground, of course, we're getting the rain away for the moment. It's a spot anywhere you can get here at this venue. Short for the emerging nations the last couple of days. Venues they've played throughout the Western Sydney region. Of course, the Windsor Sporting Complex, St Mary's Stadium, which will be held tomorrow. It's great to see these venues in use this time of the year, of course. Boys played by Ladnikov, and they cut back away to the left-hand side. Hold up in traffic there will be Leonardi. Beyond that, I should say. Now they come back to the right. And now Ladnikov trying to go back to the centre. Goes again. He's held up, but he got the pass away quickly towards the fullback in Dolores, who want to try to pop the pass but can't. Put down, smack bang in the middle of the halfway at the box. Last tackle, pressure on Campese, but sends the kick up high in the air. This time successful was Tyler Thomas. And TT just goes down the centre and put down 30 metres out from his own line. So the Rhinos on shy before the break. 10 shy of halfway. 3 remaining first half. Down the tackle there will be Bernardi. Now they go up the centre, shrugging off one. There was Will Smith. Perth, of course, and he's put down 43 metres out. Now they come back away to the right side. Good run two by Ranzar. Rasmus has put down the tackle. 35 away last play, short side. And now we see here Gillum kick. Bounces once, it's picked up nicely by Pellegrin. Really held up for the tackle. Now they come back away to the right side to Mantelado. Mantelado put down 15 metres out in his own line. Italy back away to the left. They're cut down nicely. 22 shy of the halfway is now Campese, short side. Nice pass away. Put down the sweeping tackle. He plays the ball here. Fullback in the Warriors, and now they go up the centre. So now here's Biondi. Now they kick downfield through Campese. Now Mark is taken over there on the left. Now South Africa have the ball with a minute 30 remaining in the first half. So now from acting half, good run two by TT. Thomas put down over halfway. Here they comes South Africa. Pass back away to Cam Cryer. Good run two by Shane Gillam, who's been everywhere. Now Will Smith. Cryer. Now good pass two by Kobe Thomas. Eventually they'll be cut down 33 metres away as getting to his feet. The plate of all will be Gary Bowers. Northern Suburbs Rugby League Rugby Union players. Here's the kick on the last play. This kick by Kobe Thomas has got right on the bounce. It bounces down, tackle at the end here by the Hawks. Jeez, didn't it slide down the post? And eventually the ball is pushed away and it'll be a line drop out, but here they come again. The Rhinos looking for the opportunity. A minute remaining here, roughly. Now timepiece, got a couple of timepieces in action. No scoreboard on venue yet. The new venue, of course, being a scoreboard is into the distant future. In the meantime, we'll work on the old clocks and stoppages and all of that. It's always fun, isn't it? This is the kick. This goes away to got the pass out. Erasmus Van Zaal is put down about 29 metres away. Thomas now has the opportunity. He gets the pass back away now to Joel Tubbs, and Tubbs wants to pop the pass back away. He does. Good run too by Viljean. He's put down 18 metres out. The prop forward now, and Joel Tubbs goes to acting half. He comes back to the centre with a good run too. The Tankers look out the tackle. Tubbs in about 7 metres out. So here they come. And now, Viljean goes back pass out. There's the ball away. Gillen, can he? No. The song in the background. That's half time. Half time. Test match between Italy and South Africa. The Azori lead this one 12. Great. Hoping to enjoy the action wherever they be. We're at the Pollens for this one. Friday night. And we'll still back with you. The Scotland video team doing a fantastic job with the vision. We'll break on the other side of this thing. Second half between Italy and South Africa for the Pollens. So we're right to go here for the second half between Italy and South Africa. Should be a fantastic second half here at the score 12-0 in favour of the Azzurri. South Africa have been game and been impressed with their performance. That confirmed change, by the way, for the centre position, of course. Will Smith wearing the headgear. Myron Hutchinson wearing the 3. Team list just didn't get the correct one there, but that's all good. The second half is underway, and it's marked nicely at the end here. Mate Thomas, Kobe Thomas got the pass away, and eventually South Africa will be put down 10 metres out from their own line as they come back away to the right side. Let's see what they can do in the second stanza here. As I said, they've got a lot of work to do, but they can come back here for sure. As there's the pass away by Will Smith that's been taken easily by the Italians after the ball bounced once, and Bonanno's put down the tackle here. So Matthew Bonanno plays it on the attack now. They come. And this is in Pacero. Chero's put down the tackle. 9 metres away. From acting half, a good run too by Rapepi. Rapepi's close. Rapepi just not enough. He's put down a metre out. Now Biondi back away to the outside. Campisi. Long pass away, and now we see Mantellato trying to go down the line. And Mantellato put down the tackle. 9 metres out. Open side. Campisi. Good pass away. Long ball too there by Petralia. They've got numbers on the right. Bounce pass away. Now Greco cuts back inside. Greco put down 10 metres out. And now Campisi will just let here the ball go to Serafino, and Serafino's put down the tackle 3 metres out. Campisi standing there, but they won't use him last tackle. Petralia kicks, and again, good pick up by South Africa. The Rhinos, well, they had to work hard to get out of that, and they did. And they did it nicely at the end. So they're 9 metres out from their own line here. South Africa now in this passage of play go down the middle through Tyler Thomas. And Tyler Thomas put down about 16 metres out from their own line. So now it's Will Smith, who is at acting half, gets it away, and nice pass two-way Kobe Thomas. Put down the tackle here will be in Joel Tubbs. As now they come back away to the left-hand side here. South Africa from 20 metres from halfway here. The ball is played. They come back to the open side. The charge down kick there on Kobe Thomas was a good pick up initially. The ball has been lost in the process. Let's see what the call will be, because did touch off a couple of hands. Who did it touch off first? It'll be touched off by Italy. It'll be a South African scrum feed here. So they get the luck out of the draw on that occasion. Good charge down, I might add. At the end, Kobe Thomas gets his side of the ball once again, and he's about to feed it. 3 gone, second half. You're doing well wherever you may be. Is now in the second half they come back to the right side here. Craig got to that. To the right side, and eventually South Africa cut down. It's now again they come back to the right to Jean. Numbers here on the open right. South Africa really trying to get back in this contest, as trying to play it here will be in Hutchinson. The referee calls the penalty, and the penalty will go towards here South Africa, getting off the tackle player. But now they'll come back to the left-hand side here. The Rhinos with Erasmus Van Zaal, who's put down 40 metres out from the line. Now they come back to the open left-hand side, and they just go down the middle through Shane Gillum. And he's put down 29 metres out. Here they come again, South Africa. On the attack is Viljean, who's at acting half. He goes back to the left-hand side. Kobe gets a pass out. That's, of course, Kobe Thomas. And they're put down about 19 metres away here, South Africa. As the ball is played here by Gilbert. They go down the short side of the game, trying to find a hole and they can't find it. They're put down 10 metres out from the line as the ball is played here by Tyler Thomas. Now the open side, and now charging up the middle here will be Joel Tubbs, and Tubbs just going down the middle. Tubbs looking for that try. He's been working hard, and Tubbs has put down 3 metres out from the line on tackle number 5. Open side they come again. Long pass out there towards Cryer, and Cryer kicks. They're chasing after him, but the mark is taken at the back, and now they'll just try to find the hole here, and they do. Eventually Italy, and they're held a metre out from their own line. So fantastic second half start here. South Africa, of course, looking for the first try for them. It's 12-0 the score after 5 minutes of play.
Go again, go again, go again.
As the referee says the ball has been lost by Italy. It's South Africa now need to use it.
Come on, hit up.
Opportunity here for South Africa. That first try, is it coming? Will be in Kobe Thomas, that will feed him. They get it out and they go back to Thomas. Gets the pass away, and now charging forward here's Will Smith. Smith ranges up. Wants to get a pass away. Great start. The defence holds on. Now they'll come back to the left-hand side for the scrum base. And Italy put down about 11 metres out their own line. Went down towards the left, and defence has been put by Erasmus Renzal. The tackle made there on the 5'8". Daniel Petralia. There's now Repepi peppering down the right, and Repepi's put down 19 shy of the halfway line. Campese awaits at acting half, short pass away. And again, a good tackle made here. And now Serafino plays it in the kick downfield. The kick was nice towards Tyler Thomas. And he gets the pass back away. And Darren O'Donovan runs, and he's put down 13 metres out from his own line. So now the Rhinos up the middle once more. Good charging run too, and eventually cut the tackle there will be in Joel Tubbs. He's been everywhere. South Africa's best player for sure as they come up the middle, and a good run too there on Juan Bernardi. He plays at 20 shy of halfway. They just got the hit line. Again, good tackle made there. There's the ball to be played here by Vaujean. Now open side. Cryer. Good pass out. Oh, good ball there by Tyler Thomas. Numbers on the right-hand side. Going forward here will be in Brian Hutchinson. Going up. Needs to get a pass away. He's got and now it's 12-4 to kick the come. The South Africans needed that try. 12-4 to score. And Cam Cryer gets it, and the South African bench in front of me jumped up as one. And a great effort. Hutchinson making the break down the right-hand side, got the pass back away, and he found here Cam Cryer. And Cam Cryer's in. Now the kick to be taken on the right-hand side. This could be 12-6 in a moment. Cam Cryer will take the kick. Can Cryer get it? It's currently 12-4. This is a big moment after 10 minutes of the second half. One score could be in it here. One converted try, that is. If he gets it. Cam Cryer scored the try. Looking to convert it. This from 22 metres out. 18 metres in. Just near the tee. He'll move in. The right boot will strike it. And it will go wayward. The score remains 12-4. 12-4 to score in the favour of the Azzurri with 30 minutes remaining in the contest. So there's the restart, sent long and high by Josh Mantellato. Bounced viciously towards the South African side, and they'll be put down 20 metres out. As the ball will be played here. Of course, Seth Buckley looking for a big second half from him today. As now the ball is played here by Will Smith. They come open side. Now charging forward, here's Gary Bouts. Will play it from 12 shy of the halfway. Now, they go back to the centre. Drifting back towards this side. A good tackle at the end here, but a lovely run at the end here. But a prop forward in Van Logrenberg. Now they come back here to this broadcast side where put down is Viljon. Last tackle, back to the right. Shaping up the kick here. He evades from one, evades from another, and now gets a pass away there. Kobe Thomas, but the end didn't quite work. Taking the tackle at the end, Van Logrenberg, and the score remains here 12 points to 4 in the favour of Italy. The Azzurri will now have possession. As now they come back away to the right side. That's Daniel Petralian, put down 12 shy of the halfway line. Now acting half Pascolo. Just wonder what's up the sleeve of the Italians. The experience of the Canberra halfback and a former Canberra halfback there in Terry Campese. Expect a big second half from him as now they go short side again. Good tackle, Dolores. They're 41 metres out. And there is Campese. Got a pass away towards Trimboli. And Trimboli put down 38 metres away. The hands up for last tackle. Here's the kick. Nice one too by Daniel Petralia. Will come down and mark nicely at the end here on the left-hand side. And now trying to come back on the inside is O'Donovan. And Darren's put down the tackle nicely. So they're 21 metres out from their own line. 2 in for this broadcast touch. Now a good run too. Up the centre. As the ball will be played here by Buckley, and they go up the middle once more. South Africa could cut down here 15 shy of the halfway. And Logrenberg has had a good game, same as Joel Tubbs. Those two have had terrific performances. Prop forwards muscling up as now we see here. Pass on the inside towards Buckley. Buckley goes up towards the 42. And he's put down the tackle.
Come get quiet, Carl.
Last tackle. Going back to the right. Cam Cryer kick high in the air. And a good take at the back at the end here. Now he's going sideways. And a good run too by Dolores. Dolores back on the inside. Dolores put down 25 metres out from his own line. Now we see here back to the left-hand side. And John Trimboli put down in the tackle. Now now Italy, back to the right side. Oh, the ball's been spilt there with the end by Greco. The referee here calls the indiscretion. It'll be a South African ball anyway. Called the penalty. Now the Rhinos have an opportunity. They're down at the moment here, 12 points to 4. But they've been working very hard. This side, players coming from South Africa, Perth. Of course, some of the players here that have been playing in the Sydney comps, the various comps, of course. One of them playing rugby as a St. Gary Bouts. As now we see here, Zach van Logrenberg. Great player. As now we see here a good run too by Joel Tubbs, and Tubbs has put down the tackle. As now, there's good work by him with post-contact meters. He's about to play the ball. Now, Viljean, short pass away and put down the tackle. Kobe Thomas. Now Viljean, back to the open right. Cam Cryer steps into the middle, and he's trying to find the line, Cam Cryer. But no, he can't find it. He's put down by 2 meters. Now, back away to the open side. Kick through, has been knocked out at the end by Italy. Was it knocked forward? The referee says no. Tried his best to kick there, Kobe Thomas, but just didn't quite work. And now we see Terry Campese get a pass away, and Italy will be working hard here. 25 left in this contest. The score here on the scoreboard is 12 points to 4 in the favour of the Azzurri. South Africa, of course, working very hard, scoring that first try after the break. As now we see a good run too by Santi. The hair's down, that means he wants a party on a Friday night. As now we see a good run too at the end by the hooker Repepi, who's put down 6 shy of the halfway line. It's the last tackle. And now we see here Santi, long pass by Campese on the outside. And now trying to put a kick through, but didn't quite work at the end there. Was in Pellegrin, but eventually South Africa will end up with the ball 25 metres out from their own line. So I wonder what the changes will be for the Rhinos. We're seeing here anxious to get back on Hugo de Villiers and also Erasmus van Zaal. Gilbert also in front of us. Now we see a pass to the open side of the bounce. He's got a pass away. And now Kobe Thomas goes on board. Great pass by Smith. Now cutting back on the outside. Chasing one just the 10-metre zone. Beats one. Now he tries to make one. Down 10 metres away. Here they come once more. Acting half here will be Smith. He goes back open side. Kobe Thomas. Now towards Cryer. Cryer gets a pass out. They just got in the middle of the game. And then put down the tackle. So the Rhinos on the attack. Again, right side they come. Kick through by Cryer. Campese shuts it down and gets a pass away on the outside. Well, the Italians, they know how to shut it down, don't they? They're the party poopers in this contest and they get the penalty now. $17.5 gone in the second half. The score here is 12 points to 4.
Shut up!
So now we see the tap and now they come back to the centre. Italy. They're looking, of course, to shut this game out. As I said, World Cup entrants and competitors of last season will be hoping to be there once again in the next World Cup. South Africa would love to be there, of course. We remember them 1995's World Cup. Yellow and green jersey. It's a nice jersey, actually. Because now we see here going back towards the centre here in Santi. Santi put down about 3 shy of the halfway line. Now they go back short side. Off and pass by Patrol. Support up the middle. Radnikov put down about 29 metres away from acting half. Boscolo. Left hand side Campese. The up and under. Now has to be marked. It's being tapped down in the favour of Italy. And Italy going forward here. Well, Big Six again is the question. Well, no, it won't be. It'll be a South African ball, but I thought that it might have been a hand there by the South Africans in the first place. The referee said no. It'll be an Italy or South African ball now, but
What am I doing?
Italy's defending now a set of 6 here. The South Africa's deep in their own defensive zone. About 9 shy of their own line as they come back to the left-hand side. So now the ball is played. Kobe Thomas into the middle. And now Buckley put down the tackle. Now Kobe Thomas. Jeez, what about the step there by the big fella, Joel Tubbs. As now the referee says the ball's been lost to the South African fans. And the players in front of us can't believe it. They can't believe it. They thought there was an infringement, not the case. So we've got about 20 minutes left in this contest, so anything can happen. We're hoping that the Rhinos can get back in this contest here. Italy just finding ways to shut them down at the moment here. The Azzurri, they're doing well. Been a great game though, List. I've got to say, we've got some good talent across both sides. As now we see Campese on the outside. And now going forward here is in Dolores. He's put down 20 metres out. Open right they come. And here's Bonanno. And Bonanno's put down the tackle. Open side they come again. Campese. Petralia. Up the middle, Petralia. Put down. 12 metres out from the line. Now they go back to the right. It's been dropped by Campese. And the Rhinos will have the scrum, and the score here is 12-4 with 19 remaining in the second half. Hope you enjoy it. Wherever you may be, it's Nicholas Cognac describing the action. Thanks to Spot On Videos for providing the vision. Doing a fantastic job. Now the smell of the food here has been terrific. Got one of the production guys actually eating next to me, and that doesn't help. As we see here, South Africa go up the centre. They'll be put down 21 metres out from their own line as Tyler Thomas is about to play it. And now they go back to the right. Hugo de Villiers is back on. Very good acting half. I like the way he gets out of there and quickly gets that nice short ball. And we see that now. It was low towards here, Kobe Thomas, but he got the pass out. Put down to Seth Buckley, who's put down 19 shy of halfways. Now we see Kobe Thomas kicks inside 40. This will be interesting. Bounces down, takes the turn. But he just didn't bounce in the position they wanted it to. The scrum will happen for Italy, but geez, that was on the wrong side of the 20. But if it got that nice longer bounce, geez, it would have been nice. Because they were looking for it, and Kobe Thomas, I should say, the kick was a beauty. As we see now, Italy trying to get the ball out of the scrum. The referee said, no, take two. So we'll have another scrum pack here. Still got a bit of this contest to go, so South Africa's still got a hope in this one. Petralia back to the right to Oladnikov. Oladnikov pushed back. It's good defence. 2 isn't it by South Africa. Oladnikov is held up by Will Smith and co. As now they go up the middle. Put down the tackle here. Will be in Greco. As now they come back to the open side. Charging forward is Trimboli. Trimboli is put down 11 shy of the halfway line. Boscolo. Now Santi. Nice pass back to the left. Campese just taking the tackle at the end here. Couldn't go anywhere, and he's held 5 shy of the halfway. Open side they come once more. Good run too here at the end by Trimboli. Trimboli put down on halfway. At the last tackle. Now Boscolo. Here's the kick. And it's a good kick too by Campese, and a good take by Double T. Gets the pass back away. And the Rhinos cut down the tackle, 25 metres out from their own line as Juan Bernardi will play it. They go. This is a Chase there is in Dolores, trying to stop it, but then Daniel O'Donovan has it out. Taken down by Italy. The referee will say it will be a South African ball. Darren O'Donovan was smart there, I've got to say, as here's the fisticuffs. And the fight is on, the handbags are out. Dolce Cabani, the other 1,000 will settle down eventually. But Darren O'Donovan was smart there because he knew that you can get a new set of 6 here if you just pass it straight back into an Italian player. And that's what he did. Paid off dividends, but it was a good run. And Dolores, the speed he's got, you swear he was the time machine in Back to the Future, the DeLorean. As we're about to see his scrum to be packed. How good is it? Friday night footy in October. We really missed this during the summer, aren't we? Rugby league. How good is it? So we're about to see this scrum to be packed. The South Africans have plenty of fight in this game, haven't they?
Shouldn't be using it that much.
So now we're about to see this scrum to be packed. The Rhinos looking for this. Their second try after the first try scored there by the halfback in Cam Cryer. Now we see Shane Gillam run forward and he's put down the tackle. Now they come back to the open left. Good run up the line here. And eventually put down the tackle there will be in Viljon. Now they come back towards a short right. Put down 5 metres out from the line here. The ball will be played here by Joel Tubbs. They come back to the left. Now, Kobe Thomas finds here Cam Cryer. Spins back towards the centre. Cam Cryer looking for something. And eventually you can't do anything on that play. And he's put down 5 metres out from the line. De Villiers. Kobe Thomas. Now the pass back on the outside here. And eventually Watts there. He got a pass wider. Scores the try, and South Africa, they're back in with the Bulls rule. It's 12-8, the kick to come. There's 4 points in it. So there's the try. With around about 12 minutes in this contest. And it's 12 points to 8. So we're about to see the kick. This will be in Cam Cryer again. Now, about to see this kick from the touchline. Cam Cryer will move in. Brightberg strikes it. He has gone left. He misses it. Score remains 12-8. come back to halfway now. Italy will restart this. Still plenty in this contest. Here's the restart, sent long by Josh Mantelada. Taken nicely at the end here. Now we see the run up the middle. Put down the tackle, here's Kobe Thomas. Now they come back away to the centre. A good run too. South Africa held up here. Tubbs plays it. They come back towards the left-hand side. This is Buckley. It's put down 12 shy of the halfway. Now there's the pass by Viljean. Bounces a couple of times. Picked up here by Shane Gillum. And he's put down the tackle, 12 out from halfway. So now they'll look to go back to the left-hand side. They travel that way. Tubbs over 40. He's put down 3 shy of halfway. Now they'll come back towards the right side. And South Africa really lifting here. They're down by 4. 10 minutes remaining in the contest. As that was the last tackle, so there'll be a changeover. So now they come back towards the centre here, Santi, put down over halfway. 45 metres out here is the ball to be played here. Now, the work here by Repepi. Repepi is put down the tackle nicely by Tubbs. They're 32 metres out. And again, they go back to the left-hand side, Petrali. And now, sending it wide there, Campese. Overhead moves, beautiful to Mantelano. The referee will say, no, it was forward. Dolores' pass was forward. Doesn't work. There'll be a change, though, for this South African side. We're about to see here Joubert to come on. And the score here with 9 minutes remaining roughly is 12 points to 8 rather, with a 4-point margin. Italy lead this. Doing well in this contest.
Come on, Italy, focus! Together!
Now they come back to the left. Kobe Thomas. Oh, good tackle there on Tyler Thomas. 20 out from halfway. Short side. Good pass out there by Kobe Thomas, and Woodsmith put down 19 shy of the halfway. So now they come back to the right side. And now Kobe Thomas runs forward, and Kobe Thomas put down 15 out from the halfway line. Acting half is one Bernardo. Comes back to the right side. He finds here Cam Cryer. Now they just go up the middle and eventually put down 12 out from halfway as Tubbs plays it short side. They go once more. And here's the kick through by Cam Cryer. They're chasing after it. Can they get there? Oh, it was really a good pickup. They're chasing after Italy striking down the left-hand side. Cutting back on the inside here at the end was Dolores. And the time machine has put down the tackle. 39 metres away. They go back to the right. Campese finds here Santi. The party boy throws the backdoor pass and nobody was ready for it. Triboli gets it from halfway. Triboli now going sideways. Triboli put down 40 metres away.
Talk, guys, talk!
Now Repepi. Back to the right to Santi. Santi now up to 30. He's put down the tackle. There's 6.5 remaining. Short side they go. Campese over top pass. Oh, now let's see what here they can do from Okladnikov, and he's put down about 15 metres out. Now an acting half here. They go short side. Good run too, and eventually put down the tackle. Here will be Repepi. The referee calls a penalty against South Africa. Side. Offside call. Time off here. So the South African play on deck. We've also got Oladnikov of Italy on the ground.
6 left.
Good here.
Balls, boys, balls.
South Africa here, down by 4 points. Enjoying everything here. The commentary and vision, spot on. Do a fantastic job with the vision as now Italy tap and go down the middle. And a good run at the end here that sees Chirino put down about 2 metres out. They come back to the left-hand side. Campisi, good pass, going to the middle, Ciclatano. And he's put down the tackle 3 metres out from the line. The Blacktown worker, Sea Eagles. Now we see the pass, and Santi's dropped it.
Yes!
Santi's dropped it. It's probably a South Africa ball. There is 6 or 4 minutes remaining of this contest. There's still a hope here. It's a 4-point margin. Wrong end of the field. So we're about to see here the scrum will be packed. 10 metres out from their own line, South Africa. We will pack this again. And oh no, there's a mistake in the scrum. There's a mistake in the scrum, and it will be an Italy ball 10 metres out. Jeez, South Africa had the opportunity, but with 3 minutes remaining, you think Italy will put this to bed. They'll be looking to put the topping on the pizza. Win this contest. So now, they go back short side. Oh, good work by Repepi. Repepi close, but he's put down 2 metres out from the line. Here they come, the Italians. Now Campisi, short pass. They go towards the line. Is he held up? He may have got it down here. He has got it down. The big fella's in. It's a try to Italy. And Santi has scored the party boy. Santi has scored what will be the sealer now. 16 points to 8 with the kick to come. There's about 2 minutes remaining. Antolato will take the strike, but the game is curtains. One clock, we've got about a minute and a half. Look at the other clock, there's about 2.5. We'll go with the other clock. The latter one would be one stopping and starting. But Italy are going to take out this match. But South Africa have been brave. the kick. Josh Mantelada moves in. Right boot strikes it. It's over. It's 18 points to 8 now with minutes and 47 left. So we'll come back to halfway here. Italy are going to take out this test match between them and South Africa. South Africans have been game in defeat. This, of course, we are playing for the Alliance Cup. The trophy will be presented at full time. There's the kick. It goes over the 30, and the mark was taken beautifully by Italy. As now we'll see this ball played. Beasley's been good today, but this one's been impressive. Speak of Brendan Santi, the try scorer, the party boy with the head down in the second half. He'll play it, and now they go short side. Good work by Petralia, also been good tonight. Italy from 7 out from halfway. Ball played by Dolores. Now Campese. Olatnikov runs forward. Olatnikov put down. Now Campese, open side, and now bustling through before he's building the tackle. Chirino. Here's Campese on the last. Sends the sailing kick. That will be taken at the end. Well, South Africa have knocked it forward, so it'll be an Italy ball. We have got here roughly 3 seconds. We will have this play. There's no siren in the background, so we've probably missed a couple of seconds here. But we will have this tap. There's the siren. Santi runs at the line, wants another, but can't get it over the stripe, and that's it. Italy have defeated South Africa in the Alliance Test. Great style, 18 points to 8. The Italians worked very hard for their tries, and they did it well. We had tries to Pellegra and Petralia, and of course the party boy Brendan Santi at the end scoring. For South Africa, they scored 2 tries. I know Donovan scoring 1, the other, of course, Cameron Cryer. The difference will be really the kicking, because Mantelado made sure that he got all those goals, while South African kicking of Cameron Cryer wasn't great, but from the sideline it's always a hard effort. For full time, 18 points to 8, Italy too good for South Africa. Hope you've enjoyed the action, the live stream, the South African Rugby League Facebook page, also shared upon millions of Facebook pages. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage, and I've enjoyed bringing this to you. Nicholas Kutniak, the sign-off here at the Ponds in beautiful Kellyville region, the Blacktown region. Of course, the home of the St Patrick's Blacktown side from 2019 onwards. It is good night from the Ponds, where Italy have taken out the Alliance Cup against South Africa, 18 points to 8. It's good night.
right there.